this new game. Alright. Normal. Okay. Oh shit. Alright then. So let's start. Okay. And there we go. Should be alright. Let's go. Yeah, the screen's blocked at the minute, so let's go then. And yeah, let's confirm it. Let's do this shit then. Right, I'm gonna confirm it now. Right, let's start it. Done. Confirm. Let's do this shit then. Let's go. Oh shit. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world. Phenomenon known as Death Stranding. Beach things, BTS, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into the mist. When they came in contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. Ooh. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace, though UCA officials attempted to track them down. The pair whereabouts remain unknown. That is wild. Oh shit. 11 months later. Ooh. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents.
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world, and I know they'll be back again today.
-61.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Someone, do I deserve what I've got? Now the crisis stands
Wow, this is crazy.
and the fear is switching sides.
Bro, these graphics are insane.
$1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
Holy shit.
What is it that I've become?
It literally looks real. What the fuck?
-61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles.
Like, holy shit.
Numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Oh shit. Let's fucking go. My man, Dixon.
Minus
Fuck.
61.
Norman Reedus. Yeah, I know. It's Norman Reedus.
Constellates like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. They see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending that
Oh, let's fucking go then.
what is it I'm trying
Are we already
to
jumping in this shit?
Okay.
Let's go. No fucking ways. Yeah, we're back to the balancing shit, man. Oh shit. Hold view destination. Return home. Oh, that's sick. Right then. Damn, fucking heck, he's fast.
Look at that.
I remember playing the first one and it was amusing. Like, I really got into the first one. First one was such a good game, like holy shit. Very long game but really fun. Oh shit.
I feel that. Damn shaky.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Okay, you're all right.
There you go. Who's a
Go
good
get you fed.
who's a good Lou? Let's go. Fuck man. Fucking heck.
Rain. Gotta move.
Oh shit. This weather is intense already. It's the type of shit I see in my dreams and I'm like, whoa.
Give me a break.
Tell us about it, lad. Whoa. Carry on back. Maybe I should just... Ah, there we go.
Almost there.
There we go. We're almost at the house. Here we go. Let's deploy it. Let's do this shit.
There, we made it.
Oh no. Wait, what? Oh.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Now what the... What in the unicycle? Oh shit.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
What the fuck is that shit?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Hey.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, what? Say this.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Bro.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there. Ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Pardon me.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye.
Holy shit.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
I'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Yep.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
No problem. Let's do this shit. Episode 1. Sam. Let's go, man.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Alright.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
That's cool.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or on special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Okay. Alright, let's load it all up. Pardon me. Let's do this. Let's go.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Alright.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
Okay.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past.
Oh.
Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Alright, okay. Let's go then. So I need to go down at there. So wait. Draw a route.
Commencing route creation.
Let's go then. And route here.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Right, okay, let's go.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
Whoa.
We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Let's go then.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals into the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
It's wild that like.
Let you get fragile, any trouble, I'm gone.
Let's go, man.
Don't you break my kid.
on my fucking journey. See you later.
Now who wants to eat?
Oh shit. Let's go Sam the man. Let's go.
Alright, let's get this done.
Fucking heck, I didn't realise it was that far, like. It's all the way down there. Could take that, like. Only can weigh up to 129, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Along. Nearly, let's take that. 59. Lost cargo sometimes. Alright then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Range cargo. Nah.
We're in enemy territory now.
Well, it's only 3. Right then. Let's sort myself out and try and. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pardon me. fuck?
Close one.
100% a close one, that one, like. Holy shit. Fuck, man.
Now leaving viral network coverage.
That was rough. Well, it was really. It's only 3 enemies. Oh, let's try and pick up this behind us. A ladder. That could be useful. Come on, bro. Whoa! Whoa! Come on. Get up. What the fuck, bro? He's not just getting up, you know what I mean? He's just... out there. Climb. Wrong time to be climbing.
Storm's coming.
Holy shit. $603 meters. Fucking crazy, like. Yeah, I need to go down this way.
Yup. It's got some weight to it.
Holy shit. I think I'm out of the storm now. Whoa. I can see the sun. Mexico's fucked over here. I think I'm actually there. Let's go then. Oh. Weapon usage restricted.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your order, Sid.
See this. Okay. Like, let's go.
Request.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on, Sam.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Yep. Activate. Deliver and report. Yep. That's the one.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? It's not often you get a delivery in such good shape. You're a lifesaver.
Nice one.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
No worries.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Let's go.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Hey. Pardon me. That's good. Nice one. Nice. Alright.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing
It's
data
cool.
collection.
Right then.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nice one.
Order grade increased. Congratulations.
Okay.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Right.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Okay.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Let's go. Right then. Sleep. Oh shit. another bad dream read us.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Right then. Trying to figure out something. Go to the surface. Right then. Right, I'm gonna go. Let's do this shit then. Let's get ready. Okay, go to the surface. Right then.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Activate terminal.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making
pardon
progress
me.
in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Right then, let's take on this order.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you
Alright
carry
then.
a container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Let's do this then, all the way over here. Let's do this. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Alright, so we'll select multiple and let's go.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Okay, head out. Fuck.
Thank you.
How much kilograms do I have? Oh, 59. Alright, fair enough.
I'm Sam. Anybody out there? Just a little away. Always support you. Hey! Hey, you.
What the?
Thank you. Kindly. Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
School then. Fuck, man. That's all I like about this game. You can like demo other players that were talking back to me. They're just their own thing.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Anybody out there?
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Fuck this. Fuck. Rising rivers. Oh shit.
Trouble nearby.
Wait, there's trouble. What? Ah, it's a camp, that's why. I could try and just make my way around it. Try and avoid conflict. Oh, bro. not even that far actually. Oh, bro, I did not fucking see that at all. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. Oh, you gotta be on your madness. You know what? It's alright, let's just go. Can't get us now, I'm all good. Holy shit. What the fuck are these? Oh shit, come on.
Warning. Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Chiral creatures, what the fuck? What the... Yeah, cool. That's what I wanted to do. Well, that's fucking great, isn't it? Can I pick this up? Yeah. Let's do it again. It's not the best, but it will do. Oh, yes, you motherfucking legend. Come on.
I'm Sam! My name's Sam too.
That's for the wolf. Let's go with the... Let's do it.
Come in.
Let's go with
Now
that.
leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's see where this place is.
Time to shine, Sam.
Yeah. Nice one. Pardon me. Right then, here I go. Activate terminal. Right there. Whoa. Activate it then. Let's go. Wait there. Let's do this shit. Done. Yep.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. By the look of things, the contents are okay. You did good.
Nice.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
No problem. Thank you.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down.
Right.
Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Nice. Let's do this shit then. Literally done that one. That's sick. Right then. Wait there. Oops, my bad. Right, let's go.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nice one. Right, next. Okay.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal.
Right then.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in a position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Nice one.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Right then. I'm gonna go off there and see yous see yous next time. Alright. Goodbye. See yous. Right, bye.